All right, what is up, guys? What is up? What is up? What is up? We're back again for another episode of the Microsoft Flight Simulator. As you can see, rocking our wonderful United livery. Well, we're gonna be rocking our United livery here, as you can see. All right, guys, back in the 737 Max 8, we're gonna be doing a nice flight out of Houston, Texas. All right, guys, we're doing a flight out of Houston, Texas towards Orlando, Miami. Sorry, Orlando, Florida. All right, guys. So yeah, it's gonna be about an hour and 44 minutes total time. All right, guys. We're gonna get a little bit of weather coming out of actually, as you're flying over New Orleans. Actually, we're probably gonna get some good chop as we're flying over New Orleans and stuff like that. We'll be flying over some severe weather, so we might get a little bit of chop here and there, but nothing too crazy. All right, guys. Yeah, guys. Without further ado, let's get straight to it. All right, just make sure we get our batteries on, and let's go get our ground power connected and ground support and connect set. Done, done, dun, dun, dun. All right, we'll go ahead. Ground power on. Let's get the doors open, and we'll go ahead get our left IRS to nav. We'll get our right IRS to nav as well. And then we'll go heading STS. We got 8 minutes. We'll go ahead and test our overspeed warning 2, overspeed warning 1, stall test first officer, stall test captain. And we'll go ahead to get the inter-service phone going on, and then we'll turn on the panel brightness. Alright, guys. Actually, we'll go ahead and a couple more things here. We gotta do make sure this is all good to go, all straight and level, and we'll turn on all our lighting. Just make sure everything works. Okay and good, and then we'll go turn off the lighting on the captain side as well as the first officer side, and then we're rocking. Nice. Alright, up ahead. Your dampener is off for now. Both auto fuel pumps off for now. We're gonna go battery and ground power, cabin utility, IFE passenger on. Good to go. Fuel. We're over on our ground power, obviously. Lights, landing lights, turn off lights, taxi lights, all that good stuff going off. We can arm our emergency lights armed, and smoking signs to stay off for now. And we'll add fasten seat sensor. Turn them off for now. Window heat's gonna go on. Sure. First we'll do. Hang on. It's supposed to. Okay. There we go. Alright, probe heat's off for now. Wing and engine anti-ice off. Hydraulic pumps off for now, and circulation fans are in the auto mode, and all our switches, cabin air switches are auto. Packs off, and isolation valve is open. APU leads are off, and yeah, we go ahead throw the, I guess, anti-collision light going on. Alright, go down below. We'll start planning and pausing it. We'll go ahead and grab the GPS coordinates, and then we'll paste it, drop her in there. So where are we taking off of? Houston, KIH. guys, we are connected to VATSIM as well, so let's see. Actually, while we're here, we'll go ahead and drop our call sign, which is United Airlines, and it's 1571. We'll drop that in, and we'll expect it to do runway. Expect it to do runway 15 left. Let's jump that 15 left. Let's see what we got. Hopefully you can grab that. Alright, so activate that and performance. Let's go grab our zero fuel and drop that in reserves. What do we got? What do we got for reserves? Reserves. Where are you? Where are our reserves? Here it is. 3.0. There we go. Yeah, cruise winds. What do we got for cruise winds? We're doing 254.70. 254.70. What the? Why would I want? Why? And that should be good. And then one limit. Cool. Alright, so we're going into the performance page. Actually, waiting down. So fuel, we are grabbing 7,459 kilograms. So we'll set fuel. Cargo, we're doing 3,479. So we're heavy today. We're doing 4,765. And packs, we're doing 183. So 178 filling up. That's crazy. Alright, so 15 left, roger that, and we're doing, what is our, let's see if, hang on. What is VATSPI? I thought I had my VATSPI open. That's crazy. Guys, unfortunately no ATC. Oof. We might have some along the route, but nothing I don't even think they're gonna be I'm gonna be even crossing their airspace. I think it's gonna be just whatever I can piggyback off of 3011. So we'll drop that in here. 3011. We'll drop that in here. And 3011. 3011. Good to go there. Good to go there. 3011. We're doing good. We do flat 5. AC. What is the temperature here? +9 will be on. Anti-ice will be off. And calculate. 49 on the select temp. Reserve fuel. Alright, so 84% on the N1. Takeoff, 5. CFG, 5.65 set. V1, 138. VREF, 140. V2, 151 plus 10. So 161. And then we'll go. I think we can do. Actually, no. We'll go 15,000. Maps are alive. Wonderful. And then we'll go ahead and what else do we need? We got all our numbers. Okay, let's grab our. I think we're good here, right? 5 left. We're doing the. Hang on. Mugs 4. Where's that? LN Mugs 4. With the LLA transition. Execute that. let's grab our arrival. We're doing expecting runway 17 left. That's fine. Price C4. Standard. Do I have that? Yeah, price C3. That's fine. And charge. Transition. Good to go. All right. All right. Let's take a look at this. Let's do a quick flight plan rundown, and then we'll make sure we're all good, and then we'll we can actually start unloading. Let's go ahead and start. First things first. Pack our APUs. So left forward fuel pump going on. APU start. APU on and start. Start PackX. And then we'll start GSX as well. Hang on. Alright, there we go. Let's start GSX.
Boarding requested.
Alright, let's go through the flight plan. So, is it legs? Yeah, let's go. Let's step through. This is not bad actually. Zoom in here. Just want to make sure I capture the right. Okay, so we're gonna head north, east, and then come back in to the south. Just gotta zoom in so okay, works for me.
Do you want to board crew? Pilot's boarding starting.
Right, cool. That sounds good to me.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Huh?
Crew boarding starting.
I am not ready for pushback. You're such a trouble.
Your crew has boarded. Passengers boarding starting.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Never mind that. Yes. Tripping. Alright, we can get the left pack. Switch over to our APU. Chin. Go. This is pretty straightforward departure. Okay, so let's go back to our VNAV page. So we're doing 220. We got a lot of turns below. Now we can speed up to 2. tops, I need to be at 4,000. I'm below. Okay. Works for me. Let's copy to the church. This data. And then we complete that. Let's see if we can grab this data here. Hey, where's my airport? Come on. Hey, hello. Where's my airport? Sure. Serious?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. This is
have this
flight
one.
attendant speaking. At this time, please be sure to make sure all large carry-on items are in the overhead bins and your small items are underneath in front of you. If you have any trouble or need any assistance, please don't
display
hesitate to let a flight
Bush for
attendant know
whatever
and
reason.
we'll be happy to help you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seat responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be released. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you and welcome
Yeah, we
aboard.
gotta swap 2437. Give me terrain actually. What weather on your side? Let me see if it's like seriously. It's the freaking thing already. Yeah, it is. Alright, we can get rid of the ground power, so let's do that. System range. Let's get that set. Done. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to that page. We don't need that page. Sure. Yeah, let's see how far we are here with our loading.
Hey, can we get our boarding status?
4 minutes.
We're still boarding. Let us know.
There you have it, guys. Ready to go. Just test one more thing actually. Since we got.
Glide slope.
There we go.
Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up. Obstacle. Obstacle. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Don't sink. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Gear. Too low. Flaps. Glide slope. Bank angle. Bank angle.
Approaching minimum. Minimum. 2,500. 1,000. 500. 400.
Heading 180. Wow, right in action.
200. 100.
50.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Too low. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. Caution. Terrain. 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 Pull up. Caution. Obstacle. Caution. Obstacle. 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 Pull up.
Dude, you gotta be shitting me now. Okay, where is what? How am I gonna have to taxi this? Because I'm gonna have to push back tail to the left and take I can't even tell which. Actually, you know what? Let's do it this way. There we go. Okay, so we're over here. Yeah, we're by the south ramp. So push back Kilo to the left.
We're on your
Romeo
time
Charlie. Whiskey Bravo to Whiskey Whiskey most likely is what it's looking like. Alright. Can I? Oh, nice. Actually gave me a Windows pop out. Okay. Because I don't know what's wrong with my EFB. It's not giving my airport chart for this airport. So here we go. Keep that handy. Thank you. Let's close the doors. Alright, fuel pump's going on. Hydraulic pump's going on. Nice. FMC and then go Robert's Peach. You're basically ready to go, right?
Locking gear.
So
Good
let's go over to
afternoon, ladies and
122
gentlemen, and
actually.
welcome aboard flight 1571 with service to Orlando. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 43 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now...
Hang on. Actually, you know what? We'll do no, we'll do a tail to the right. Yeah. Because hang on, you guys. Hang on here, guys. Alright, we'll do that. So that's... Okay, that's pretty straightforward. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do tail to the right instead, actually. I think I was mistaken on that. Alright, let's go. Let's get it.
Release parking brakes.
So much for this. I'm just gonna open this up. Yeah, no problem. Oh, the chocks. Where is it?
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the front of the aircraft for a
packs.
safety demonstration. When the seatbelt light is on, please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another. Tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. In the event that the seatbelt light is not on, we suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened in case of unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event of a
One.
decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in
Start
front of
switch
you.
to ground.
To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, tighten the straps if necessary, and breathe normally.
Motoring.
Although the bag
Introduce
does not
fuel.
inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first and then assist others.
Nice.
Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it is safe to remove it. In the unlikely event of a water landing,
What is this?
a life vest
Just-
is located in a pouch under your seat
Dude.
or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest.
Set parking
Flip it over
brake.
your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front.
Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the
What's-
vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft.
Alright, park brake set.
If your life vest
Waiting
does
your
not
confirmation
inflate
for a good
automatically,
engine
blow
start.
into the mouthpieces for manual inflation. Each
How's it
vest
looking
is
on this
equipped
side?
with a
Okay, I'm
whistle
gonna
and
do a
light.
hard
If
right turn
necessary, your seat
instead of
cushion
a
can
left.
be used as a
There's more
secondary
room to
flotation
work with
device.
over here.
Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest.
Nice, nice, nice,
Once
nice.
again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at this time. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened in seat backs and tray tables
Nice.
are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke
Good start
detectors
on one.
located in the lavatories
Gear
is
to
prohibited by law.
GS6.
All of this
Cockpit to
information
ground.
and more
We
have a
can
good
be found
engine
on
start.
the card
You can
website,
disconnect.
seat back, and
Unlocking gear.
we suggest reading this and let us know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Alright, motoring. Introduce fuel. A few clouds on the way out, huh? Nice. What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Little afternoon, Friday afternoon stretch for you guys, right? We're about to get out of here shortly. Alright, that's engine number 2, spooling up.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Hang on here. Give me 1 second here. Where are you? Just turn around. Whiskey. There. Okay. We'll leave that there for now. Just actually see if we can minimize that. Yeah, let's do that. Leave that there for now. Where are you? Okay. Okay, systems check. Let's go. Up ahead. Switch over to our engine. Gens. We'll go Gen 2 today. Probeats going on. Packs going on. Isolation, auto, APU bleed, APU master search switches going on. Resistor light, strobe, and steady. Wing lights gonna get thrown on, lower lights gonna get thrown on. And we'll do our flight control check with me full left. Full right. Full up. Full down. Control, full left. Full right. Control. Let's get a flat 5. And we can get our taxi lights on. Let's we're gonna do a hard right turn. We don't have any ATC unfortunately coming out, but yeah. So I don't control how these guys roll, unfortunately. Get a nice turn going here. Alright, there we go.
are
think I
prepared for takeoff.
got it. Alrighty, how are we looking on the left here? Clear on the left. Alright, right here. Good. We'll take this full left. Coming up here. Actually, we'll take the next left. November Golf. Hard left. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. There we go. Alright. Auto throttle is armed. Very nice. What's going on here? Okay, we're good. We're taking this right coming up. Eastern traffic, United 57 crossing 8 right. Eastern traffic. Lights, lights, lights. Should be good. Uh-oh. Do you have a scenery issue here? I think we do. Hang on here. Hang on here. I think we might have a scenery issue here. Let's put the brakes on. Yeah, what the hell? Oh. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to do a U-turn coming up here. Yeah. It's okay. That's fine. We'll do a U-turn coming up and then we'll bring it back around. We missed our turn. It's okay. It happens. I want to do a U-turn here and just a little clearing. Spin it around on a dime. Let's get it. Alright. Let's get enough clearance. Spin it around here. There we go. Yeah, we missed our turn, unfortunately. Alright, so spin it around. Runway 15 left is just off to our right. So we're gonna have to cross. 8 right again. Houston traffic, United 5071 crossing 8 right, Houston traffic. And then we're gonna make a right. Lights going on. No traffic. And lights can go off. We'll take this right. Sir. There we go. Okay, here we go. Jeez. Yeah, here we go, guys. Alright, before takeoff check, flaps set 5 and trim set 5.6 units set. Alrighty. Get on this yellow line. There we go. Oof. Okay, yeah, we do. There we go. And then we're gonna make the next right, and then we're on the runway. Let's go. Left side clear. Good to go. Alright, let's go. Houston traffic, United 5071, lining up 15 left. Houston traffic. Cool. Landing lights going on. Good to go. Let's get clocks both sides. Let's roll. Let's get 40%. stabilized. Flight inputs, takeoff thrust set. Speeds are alive. 80 knots.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Get on that trim. Taxi lights can go. Okay. There we go. Start that left turn. And VNAV. Flapped. We'll bug up. Actually, no, we gotta be below 4,000 here, so let's flap one. I gotta be 4,000 and below here. Roll at 4,200. Flap up. And don't mind him. Alright, we'll go ahead and level change. And get the nose up. Start climbing again. Nice. Let's go ahead and correct our heading. 118. Still hand fly it off for now. Very nice. And that's Houston for you guys. Go ahead with the after takeoff check bleeds on. Packs. Auto. Landing gear up. Flaps up. After takeoff check complete. Yep, just keep hand flying it up. That was a pretty nice archer. We're gonna have a hard left turn coming up here. Alright, go ahead and hand it over to the autopilot. Turn off Kmco.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now passing through 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. As a reminder, please keep your seatbelt fastened while
Go
you're
ahead, bug up.
seated and do not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with
25,000.
onboard Wi-Fi. If you wish to connect to the Wi-Fi, you will be required to pay a small fee. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more
I'm
information.
gonna work through some clouds here. Oof. There it is. I want to go ahead and speed up to what 208, what 90 knots. Nice. Alright, kill the landing lights. How cold is it out there? Plus 11. So we don't need anti-ice. looks like. Looking good, looking good. Looks like we're about to break through here. Nice. Look at that. Ooh, damn. Nice. All right, there you go. Okay, throw the seatbelt signs off now. Start switch is gonna go off. Hang on. No, don't do that. Ah, I caught you this time. Haha, nice try. Nice try. Alright, standard pressure and standard pressure on the backup as well. Let's go. Looking solid. Solid. Alright, let's go. Okay, APU gen, and then okay, everything's good. We're on Gen 2 today. Leads are off. Everything looks pretty solid up there. And we'll bug up 34,000. 2,000, sorry. What? 2,000. There it is. Past 22,000. Yeah, so we're gonna cruise off at 32,000. Hopefully we can keep that. So this is gonna turn into more of a headwind, sorry, a tailwind here shortly as soon as we make this left turn. So it's gonna help us along even more. All right, guys, that's Houston. We'll start making our way. Where are we now? Let's see. So we're basically making our way towards like New Orleans, towards that direction. Alright. They got approach over in Orlando right now. Approach online for ATC. So looking good, yes. Solid. Yeah, I gotta say, I mean, it's unfortunate that Max had to go, like, had such a reputation, because, like, if they had just didn't rush it and just, you know, built it like they did, they built the November, the NGs, man, like, take the time and, you know, energy into it, man, they wouldn't have had all of that. They just did the right thing to begin with. They waited till, but in any case, the Max, I think it's freaking amazing, man. I can't even imagine what the real world pilots think. Like, fuel efficient wise, it's way. I'm even noticing it just to hear just even from the NG, and it's quieter too. High bypass engines, like crazy. Yeah, those high bypass engines, you can't go wrong with them. Insane. Looking good. And they're producing these big engines with these little cores. It's just like that produces like so much fucking power. It's crazy. They're going crazy in the engine development department right now. They're going crazy, both Airbus and Boeing. Just past 29,000, looking good. Left turn. All right. Hang on, let me just triple check something. I thought okay. Looking good. Looking good. Alright, 30,000 guys. Yes. Just less than 2,000 feet to go. So we'll set a while we're here. Fuel checkpoint at LEV. So fix LEV. We'll drop that in, and then we'll do a 5-mile ring around that. And then we can do another one at Remis. So Rems, we can do another one there. Okay, so 32,000 feet coming up on. Drop that in. 5 miles around that as well. We'll start planning. I'll do a few. Actually, you know what? We'll start planning at this once we hit this waypoint. We'll start planning at Remis. We'll do a fuel check and plan our arrival there. Then. We got a 103, basically freaking tailwind. 103 knot tailwind, Jesus. All right. Should be doing our snack service here shortly. Minus 11.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight service. We will be serving complimentary drinks and snacks. Please look in your seat back for our list of complimentary and premium drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small charge. Please note that we only accept credit cards.
Not cool. Can you actually read the magazine? Let's see. There's a click spot here. Hang on. Nothing? Can you actually drop the tape to tray table? No? Okay. That would be cool if they did include that. Yeah, let's hang out in let's hang out back here for a little bit. Hey. Okay, I'll take a sandwich and some Canada Dry, please. We're heavy today too. That's crazy. Alright, right turn coming up. ahead, set our track ahead course, and so 103, 103, nice. All right, not too shabby, guys. We're doing good. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful Friday afternoon yourselves. Alright, guys, we're about 23 minutes in. There it is. 23 minutes in. It's flying over 320 speed. 285, 2,000 feet. Cruising right here. Just making our way. Just about to hit the coast here, the southern coast. Where are we? We are on the southern coast. Just about approaching New Orleans here. I don't even think, if I tuned, I don't think I'll get it. See if I can. Ah, stop it. I don't have my views. Those guys are way too far for me to grab. Oh, good. Yep.
FedEx 695, heavy descent,
There you go.
5 arrival, 36 white, number south limiter 3004.
Got a little something there.
FedEx 504 heavy, runway 36 center, taxi via Victor, Kiah, cross runway 27 at Kiah. Center. American 1 with you, flight level 380. American 1, Memphis Center, welcome.
Okay, we're coming up on the coast here shortly. Actually, what is this I see here? No, we're already on the coast, but we're just grazing, just skirting the coast. So LEV in about 63.5 miles. And then we'll do a fuel check. Flying along quite nicely. Let's see if we can. There we go. What is it? What is that cloud layer up there? This little cloud layer right here. What is that?
44 descend via
It's
the
getting.
Jet E3 arrival national.
Anyway, I anticipated that anyway. I knew we were gonna get some weather's gonna get a little choppy, I think, in about the next 15, 20 minutes.
FedEx 1441 Memphis Center, welcome, 17364. 1441, got radar contact, 5 miles west of 47044.
Nice, guys. Look good. Solid. Alright, LEV at about 19.5 miles before we do our fuel check. Houston to Orlando, guys. What's going on here? Weather? Okay, I got a weather on this side and terrain. Okay, my first officer says. There you go. Some water. Some patches of land.
Saitek 504, heavy wind and calm, RNAV Seal, runway 36 center, crew pickup. A firm, you're full throttle in the order, there you go. No problem. No problem, let me know.
Alright, let's do our fuel check. We're supposed to be at LEV at 5.3, we're at 5.4 right now. So yeah, we're a little bit ahead of the game. Works with me. Redfin next. We're already, yeah, we're at 5.3 tons right now. We're already past LEV, so we're good. We're ahead of schedule. Tailwind's helping us out a little bit here.
Saitek 1441, descend via the barbecue 3 arrival, expect down to the west. Memphis altimeter 3004, 8 at Golf time. American 1 Indy Center offline, radar service terminated, change of advisory approved, read back. Over to advisory for American 1, have a good day. Saitek 504, heavy wind, calm, RNAV Seal, runway 36 center, take off.
Looking good, guys. We're solid. Looking solid. The clouds down there, huh? I knew it. Saw those clouds a mile away.
X524, heavy radar contact, the altitude. X524, rush climb, maintain level 320. Guys, 770 show for a wind readout there, level 360. Section aircraft on the ground at Memphis. Ground controllers on line 121.9 for the taxi.
Alright. Looking good. Looking good. Solid. Red fed in about 8 miles. Jeez. Came up pretty quick. What is it? Minus 11? Okay. I want to make a right turn here short too. Let's go. Nice. Red turn, there it is. Nice.
We hope you're enjoying your flight. We're making good progress here, and we're doing our best to get you in on time.
too shabby. Nice.
FedEx 1473 Heavy, I got a ground control on now. So please give him a call,
Leave.
121.9.
He's on ground control. What's he doing?
FedEx 695 Heavy, descend and maintain 2000.
I'm over the water right now. Okay. Nothing but ocean below us, so we should be fine. I think we should be out of the thick of that, because the thick of that was over New Orleans, so I know well past that, so we should be fine. I thought we'd get a little more. I thought we'd get a little turbulent flying over New Orleans, but you know, hey, last year wasn't too bad. So, wasn't too bad at all. And Orlando approach is gone. Let's update our heading, good to go, and course. Zoom it out a little bit.
FedEx 695 Heavy, turn right at 270, back to the approach.
Not bad. Nice.
FedEx 695 Heavy, turn right at 340, cross 36 right to 5. FedEx 695 Heavy, 3 miles from McKee, maintain 2,000 total depth, level 1 bus, cleared out 23, right approach. FedEx 695 Heavy, that's FedEx 695 Heavy, 10, small, right descent.
Alright guys, about another 100 miles, we'll say about another 100 miles or so, and then we're going to start planning our arrival. Actually, you know what, hang on, I see something here. We can go ahead and start doing that, actually. We're on top of this, let's start for another 200 miles.
FedEx 695 Heavy,
We'll wait till we get
exit right.
Start.
Contact ground 1.9er. Exit right, please.
Alright. Damn. Yes.
What's the Citadel 23 Heavy climbing through 331 to 400.
Heads up 23, Memphis Center, welcome.
Welcome. You mind if I step out the laboratory for just a second?
Let's report back, please.
Report back. Thank you.
American 1044, turn right heading 090, 788, 5,000 back to the airport.
Not bad. Okay, looks like we're over the worst of the weather there. That's good.
American 1044, I may have misspoken earlier. Which one were you set up for? Two center, apron, beautiful, thank you.
Very nice.
American 1044, descend and maintain 3,000.
Right, it's 10, 32,000 speed, feet, speed 285. Alright, it's basically smooth sailing from here on, guys. Okay, so Remy's in about 48.5 miles. We'll do a fuel check at that point and then start planning all right. more than enough.
Delta 23 Heavy's back.
Nice. Can I hide this? I could have sworn I was able to hide this. We should chart here. What the hell is the chart? Alright, Remis 21 miles. Or Remy, however it's pronounced. Alright guys, let's check that fuel. What are we at? We need to be at, where this is 4.3, we're at 4.3 right now. So it's pretty much on point. Let's go ahead and start our, alright, so 110.95 ILS frequency. So 195. 110.95. Okay, and we'll do flap. Flap 4138. Light still on. It's a 2,000. Jesus, 2.7 kilometer. 2.7 kilometer runway. That's pretty short. It's okay. It's a max. Left turn. Ah! Wait, can you actually? I wonder if you can. Is any of this? That'd be so cool if this was clickable. That'd be so cool. The latest MS cabin lighting? Really? It's quite a claim. Do we want to check out the cabin lighting? Let's go check it out. Do I have time? Yeah, let's go. Let's walk up through the cabin. Everybody has their shades closed. I don't know why. Weirdos. First class. Hang on here. Let's see. You go back. You can't even select the modes, man. Ah. That's all you can do. Turn it up and down. Can't even do anything. Ah. What else? What else is applicable around here? Laboratory? Can I get in? Hey, we can get in. Flushable? Oh, is it flushable? Baby changing station. No, not flushable. That's crazy. Okay, so what else do we need to grab our... We need to grab our arrival information 3002. So set that to standard. Bring this back down to 3002. Back to standard. We already have our airport chart here. Wonderful. Okay. Not bad at all. Nice. Looking good, guys. Looking good. 32,000, and we got a nice direct tailwind coming out, hitting us right now. Direct, right on the tail. Help us along here. $66 knots. That's not too bad actually. Alright, top of descent coming up in about 12 miles, guys. Alright. And I'm gonna go down to 24,000 to hit chive. Set that up above. 24,000. Here we get it. We're an hour and 13 minutes in, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Almost there. Got about another half hour-ish. Yeah, about a half hour. Maybe even less if this tailwind keeps up. So let's see, 17 left we're expecting. Yeah, short run. Oh my god, we don't have a lot of taxiing to do. Okay, we're gonna do our best. And let's see. I mean, I could change the runway, but it's fine. So we'll get off at Foxtrot. We'll land. Hold it. We'll get off at Foxtrot at the very latest, November 4. So Foxtrot at the very latest, November 4. Come back with Foxtrot and Foxtrot all the way in. Maybe, and then Foxtrot cross 17 right. Maybe Echo 5 into the terminal. That's the plan. Alright, down to 24,000 we go. Alright guys, we started our descent down to 24,000. We're just passing 29,000 right now for 24,000. Let's get that descent check going. This pressurization set, recall is checked. Auto brake is set to 2. Landing data is set. Approach briefing is done. Let's let it right turn. .096 on the heading. not too shabby, guys. Alright, coming up on 24,000, looking good. 24,000. Looking for 21,000. 3,000 feet, left to go. How do I keep getting over this nonsense? Oh well, does that keep happening? Alright, so we got we're just past 23,000, less than 2,000 feet left to go. Okay, we'll go ahead and arm our ILS frequencies. Left and right. Captain and first officer, good to go. 110.95. Go ahead, double check that 1095 down below. And we'll double check all speeds 138 to flat 40. Okay. So flat 40, so 138 plus 5, what's that? 143. Okay, and final. So runway 17 left. 5, 10, 15 mile rings. This is Tampa. The airport's looking pretty detailed from up here. It's probably Tampa, one of my airports. So let's see. It is Tampa. Yep, it is Tampa. Slight left turn coming up. Okay, and then pricey. What's the next week? Pricey at 16,000.
Melbourne Airport Information Golf. 2100 Zulu. Wind 236 at 6.
Yeah, I don't need that now. Appreciate it, but I don't need that. heading in check. Going down to what, 16,000? Yeah, 16,000. Should make it 15. Standard barometric pressure, backup and mains. First officer side set as well. Now we'll go ahead and kill the music for now. Start switch is going continuous. $15,000 coming up on. Good. Throw on the landing lights. Nice. Very nice. Alright, so 1,000 feet left to go. Okay, so what's our next jumbo? I need to be at 213. Okay. Next one is down to 10,000. So we'll hold for now. The work zone was down to 10,000. What's up, guys? Welcome back, welcome back. We're almost there. Okay, we can go ahead, step down to 10,000. Alright, 12,000. Slight left turn. bring the speed back here about 10 knots. Very nice. Alright, speed 250, start slowing down. And approach check, altimeter is set 3002. Approach checklist complete. Nice. Alright, looking good, guys, looking good. As you can see here, we're coming up here on our next waypoint T, in about 9 miles. And then we hit, what is it, Arnip? Make a left turn for our downwind, left downwind 17 left, alright guys? We're almost there, guys, almost there. Where are we at here? 10,000. Okay, we're holding here at 10,000 and RMIP at what? 9,000? So I guess we can throw that in, I guess. There.
We have begun our final descent into Orlando. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in a full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
We're doing good. Let's see here. RMIP. 9,000. Giraffe and 8. Let's just go for 8,000. Actually, yeah, let's just go for 8,000. Alright. Level change. Go ahead, correct our heading 059. And did we activate our ILS frequencies? Yes, we did.
London craft, I'll do 8152, descend to flight level 150, vector runway 7, left. Giraffe. Okay. Left turn.
good, looking good. And turn offs can go on. What's 6,000 at what? Devola? Go ahead and start that. Alright, so our airport is just off to our 2 o'clock basically. Should be able to see it. Ah, there it is. So we're going to be landing on the far side. Slow to 220. Nice. Let's go to 5,000. Ready? 210 on the speed. Very nice. There we go. Plus 23, wow. Let's go down to 4,000. Some more altitude here. Go. Nice. Execute that. Tower 3000, please. Yeah, make it 2500 actually. Let's get flap 1. Let's not screw myself over. Get myself a nice, yeah. And then we'll turn it in. Let's keep it at 200 knots for now. Very nice. The airport's about 2 o'clock to position. I'll go ahead, start
2500.
Start our heading, turn. Flap 2. Let's get view our localizer. That's good. Approach mode. About 5. Let's get armor spoilers. Wonderful. Alright guys, here we go. About 180. So our final approach speed is about a flap 40 at 138 plus 5, so 143. Flap 10. Orlando traffic, United 1571 on a 10 mile final, 17 left. Orlando traffic. Very nice. Slow 170. Okay, we've got glide slope. Get on. flap 15. Taxi lights go on. Flap 25. Flap 30. Flap 40. Orlando traffic, United 1571 on a 5-mile final, 17 left. Alright, Mr. Porch will climb to 3000, do a series of left turns, come back in same runway. Gear down, 3 green, flaps down, auto brakes is set, speed brake, sorry, spoilers are armed. Landing checklist complete. At 1,000 feet, we'll turn her loose, we'll take manual control, alright guys?
$1,000.
Okay, manual control. Alright. Keep the power up. Go.
400.
400 feet, checked.
300.
300 feet, checked.
200.
200 feet, checked.
100.
Power back on.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
And touchdown, reverse thrusters. Here we go, Foxtrot. Yeah, we don't want to waste any time. We'll exit here on Foxtrot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Orlando. The local time is 4:56 p.m. and it's currently about 82 degrees Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during
Do I
your
need
flight.
to double back this way?
Thank you for flying with us.
No, I'm good. Good. And Orlando traffic. United 1571 vacated runway 17 left. Orlando traffic. Sweet. Landing lights can go off. We'll keep the turn offs on for now. Go. Start switches going off. Kill the spoilers. Oh, lovely. And then we'll tuck the spoilers away. What the hell is that? Okay. Okay. That was on the runway. That was not on me. What the hell was that? What runway am I on? Hang on here, let's see. What the hell was that? Okay, we're gonna do a double right turn here, so if we can come back on. Did you guys see that? What the hell was that? Okay, what runway is this? 17 left? Okay. Okay. And then we're gonna make a left. There was like a weird scenery glitch, and now all of a sudden, no, I refuse. I refuse. Alright, we're gonna make a left here coming up, and then let's get the speed brakes going off. Make a left here. Yep. Okay. This is interesting. Let's get the APU running. Nice. Touch some really uneven ground here. Wow. I think we're out of the woods. Man, is it? If this is an actual real-life representation of Orlando's international airport, horrible. Oh my God, uneven ground. That's horrible. Left turn. Left turn. And straighten it up. Turn here, and then we'll cross 17 right. Long taxi. Wow. Here we go. We can basically take it straight into the gates from here. We gotta cross 17 right first, though. Orlando traffic. United 5071 crossing 17 right. Orlando traffic. Landing lights on. Boom. Final looks clear. Wonderful. Go straight in now. Alright, landing lights coming off. Turn off lights coming off. Taxi lights will come off as well. parking spot is just right up here. Straight ahead. Very nice. Just like this. There we go. There we have it, guys. Slow down, slow down, slow down. This should be more than good enough. Alright, park brake going on. Switch over to our APUs. APU gen, wonderful. Bleeds going on. And isolation going open. 2 and 1. Offline. Let's get the gates. What are we doing? Jump through's fine. Alright, let's go. Go dampeners. Pops going off. Cabin utility IFV. Smoking signs. Fasten seatbelt signs going off. Okay. Window heats. Probe heats. Hydraulic pumps. And then we'll go off with the off with the left pack. Need you one. Everything else is good. Lights coming off. Good to go. All right. We'll leave it in turnaround mode. There we have it, guys.
The boarding requested.
Alrighty. Let's get that. What's going on with that gate? There we have it. Alright guys, there we have it into what the hell? Anyway, there we have it into Orlando, guys. That was a fun one. Pretty straightforward arrival and all that good stuff. Had a little bit of weather, like I said, a little bit of weather as we were coming over New Orleans. Some tough weather. They got some tough weather systems passing through there. But all in all, not too bad. Hopefully you guys enjoyed once again. We'll be back again tomorrow. Probably most likely be back in the A320. All right, guys. We'll probably get some FS2 crew going with that episode. So look out for that. Don't forget to hit the like, smash that like on the way out, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, guys. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. So take it easy.